what's up, YouTube? Right back with another one. Real quick, I just read all the comments. Want to just drop something real quick. So, we was talking about Monique Billings, right? I read the comments. Somebody said she got heavy feet. That is true. I wasn't trying to talk about it, but what I was saying is when you look at her run up the court, right? Her feet is super heavy. I don't know if she's slew-footed or what, but she is terrible running up the court with the ball in transition in her hands, all that more, right? Myisha Hines-Island, she was okay. They should have had her out there more on the defensive plays. Offense, she's not too good. She's kind of just like Raven Johnson. But to be honest, Raven Johnson did pretty good. She did better than what everybody expected, right? Caitlin Clark, we're not going to say too much about her, right? Caitlin Clark does what she does best, which is facilitate, run the offense. Everything needs to go around her. Now, I hear everybody saying, hey, Caitlin Clark needs to have the ball in her hand. She needs to be on ball, right? What we seen yesterday was a prime example of why you don't always need her on the ball, right? You have teams like the Golden State Valkyries who are going to do whatever they can to make sure the ball does not stay in her hand. They're going to do everything they can to make sure the ball is not complete, which means when she's trying to pass, go in, out, they're going to stop all that. They did it yesterday. Now, the thing with me is, I love Kelsey Mitchell. She has a good game. She has to learn how to give some assists, right? She has no assists. She don't have too many turnovers, but it don't help when you can't score and you can't do anything besides just bring the team down. She's a liability on offense at times. Not all the time, at times. We pay Lexi Hall good money, right? Lexi Hall is not showing what she needs to be showing. Sophie Cunningham, she is a forcer, but she's not showing what she needs to be showing. I think this whole team needs to reevaluate. We need to stop all these trying to figure things out, right? This team has been doing terrible. I don't know what to say about them. And at this point, I think I'm tired of everybody saying, oh, it's going to take a learning curve. They need to learn each other, figure everything. No, that is the whole point of you being a professional, right? You don't go into a professional league telling a professional or telling the fans they need to learn this, they need to learn that. That's not how professional sports work. When you get to the pros, that means you have pro athlete attributes or abilities, right? We're not seeing this from the Fever. I don't know what's going on. Another thing is people have to realize, right? We say we need big players. I understand it, but realize every player that comes to this team is not going to work out for us. We seen that with DeWanna Bonner and all the rest of them, right? NaLyssa Smith, she was already on the team, but look at her now. NaLyssa Smith is killing. I don't know if it's her and DeJounte breaking up or her leaving the Fever, but it seems like Indiana is just a place to die at this point. I'm not going to blame Stephanie White, but everybody has to figure out as a team what we're going to do. What I do love is how her and Stephanie White are clicking. I love how they shake their hands, and that's what we need to see more of.